Hello, it is Kim Wade from Inner Gaze. Thank you so much for opening up this video. I'm going to build this three-part video series. In the first video, this one here, we're going to talk about the three main epiphanies that I've had in my life and why I do this transformative work. We're going to talk about that in this video. The second video, we're going to talk about we are who we surround ourselves with. We are who we spend time with. So if everybody around you is a heavy drinker, chances are you're a heavy drinker. If everyone around you gossips, chances are you spend a lot of time gossiping. So we're going to take a deep dive into video 2 where we're going to realize who we need to be spending our time around, and we're going to sort of look and see, are you filling these roles in your life? Do you have these roles around you? And you'll be able to have some actionable steps that you can take to build those relationships. And then the third, we're going to be talking about the idea that yoga philosophy tells us these are the daily rituals. These are healthy habits to be bringing into your life every single day. A minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, really simple steps that you will be able to start pulling into your life. Before you know it, a year will go by and you won't be wishing for a healthy habit. You won't be wishing for a holistic life. You won't be wishing that you had it in place. It will happen so easily and so naturally. And we'll do a deep dive on that. At the end of the video series, you will have enough actionable steps that you can take to be building this healthy habit and this community and this accountability that you're seeking for your own self, as well as I will offer you to join our inner circle where we are doing it together, where the community is coming together. Okay, so I hope you stay for the next couple of videos. But this video, okay, so me, the three epiphanies. The first thing I really realized is that no matter how much I wanted to quit smoking or toxic relationships or anything that was self-sabotaging, no matter how much I wanted to stop, I just couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. It felt like I was so completely stuck in my own thinking that I wasn't able to move through it. Yes, I tried therapy. Yes, I tried different ways of sort of moving through, but it just seemed so stuck that even if I tried it and succeeded for a week or 2 weeks, it would always go back to being the same because I wasn't pulling out the root. The second thing I started to notice is that I was never vulnerable. I had this belief that I was always an island, and I truly felt extraordinarily isolated. People said, "Oh, you're so brave. Oh, you're so strong." And I just kept hearing that and hearing that. And so I kept being that and being that, where I didn't seek help. I didn't ask for support. I didn't tell people the truth of what was going on with me. And I lived that way for many, many years, feeling so utterly alone, even when I was surrounded by people. And then the third thing, I was an actress. I spent my first commercial was at 12 years old. So I spent most of my life acting. And I always felt that the women in my world were competing because we were, who was prettier, who was more funny, who was smarter. It was constantly feeling for me that I had foes instead of friends. And I didn't realize that the sister power is a real thing until about 10 years ago. I researched women relationships, and I found out that women who are connected to strong sister groups, strong feminine energy, whether it's in your upbringing with aunts and cousins and parent mothers that are really strong feminine women, for those of us who didn't have that strong feminine community, um, chances of being assaulted, chances of being raped, chances of being in toxic relationships, those things happen if we're not surrounded by sister power. And it was like a bing, I'm going to build a group for women. And that's what I did. So in the next video, we'll talk about who do you have around your world right now and how to bring in the people that you need. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.